Hi, this is Bob Kyle, the broker here at OKC Homes for You. Today I want to discuss what to do if a tenant's personal property is left behind in Oklahoma City. Section 130 of the Oklahoma Landlord and Tenant Act addresses this issue and states if the tenant abandons or surrenders or is lawfully evicted from the property, the landlord may dispose of the personal property in one of the following ways. Number one, the landlord may take possession of the property, and if in the judgment of the landlord the property has no ascertainable or apparent value, the landlord may dispose of the property without any duty of accounting or liability to any party. The landlord may dispose of perishable property in any manner the landlord sees fit. Number two, if the tenant leaves household goods, furnishings, fixtures, or other personal property in the dwelling, the landlord may take possession of the property, and if in the judgment of the landlord the property has an ascertainable or apparent value, the landlord shall provide written notice to the tenant by certified mail to the last known address. If the property is not removed within a specified time frame, the property will be deemed abandoned. Any property left with the landlord for a period of 30 days or longer shall be conclusively determined to be abandoned, and such the landlord may dispose of that property in any manner which he seems reasonable and proper, without any liability to the tenant or any other interested party. Number three, the landlord shall store all personal property of the tenant in a place of safekeeping and shall exercise reasonable care of the property. The landlord shall not be responsible to the tenant for any loss not caused by the landlord's deliberate or negligent act. The landlord may elect to store the property in the dwelling unit that was abandoned or surrendered by the tenant, in which event the storage cost may not exceed the fair rental value of the premises. If the tenant's property is removed to a commercial storage company, the storage costs shall include the actual charge for the storage and removal from the premises and to the place of storage. Number four, if the tenant removes the personal property within the time period provided, the landlord is entitled to the cost of storage for the period during which the property remained in the landlord's safekeeping, plus all other costs accrued under the rental agreement. Number five, the landlord may not be held responsible for damages in an action by a tenant claiming loss by reason of landlord's election to destroy, sell, or otherwise dispose of the property in compliance with the provisions of this section. If, however, the landlord deliberately or negligently violates the provisions of this section, the landlord shall be liable for actual damages. OKC Homes for You is ready to serve you when you need the services of a professional property manager in Oklahoma City.